Hi everyone, it's Lehman here with another haul. I went to an estate sale this weekend and I also went to a Goodwill Outlet. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the estate sale. I didn't find very much there, but what I did find I really liked. They had a lot of greeting cards and I just went through and picked the ones I really liked. I just picked a couple out. I got this one and I like to do that because I don't want to be collecting more than I need, so I pick the ones I really like, and I'm pretty picky about what I take home. And I picked out this one for some floral botanical journals I want to start. I found these dividers with the tabs, and I liked them because they were plain, so I went ahead and picked up the stack. I saw this old catalog type thing, and it's from 1968. It says Foster and Gallagher Incorporated. I've never heard of this company, but I liked the images in here. And even though it's for Christmas, I think I'll be able to use this just in general for old, vintage junk journals. So I really liked the color of these. So I got that. Some of these images are really cool. I think it'll be fun to look through later. And what I really liked there, so I came in there and I found a bingo box, and it was taped up, but I wanted to know what was inside. And I was kind of trying to open it, and then I found another box. So I found two bingo boxes. The first one that was taped up had these pieces in it. So there's some old maid cards, which I thought were great. I love the colors. I like the images. There's this in here, which I didn't see at first. So it looks like a good amount of old maid cards. I love this. And I see people hauling these, but I never thought I would find them, and I found them. So that was great. And then there's a whole bunch of bingo cards. These don't look old, but I'm okay with that because I've just never found any bingo cards at all. So I'm happy to have found these. And it's a good stack also. So that was great. And these pieces are in here also. So you can tell from the box it's not too old. Maybe 80s, something like that. And the other box had, look at these like markers here, or I guess this tells you what to draw. And there's some cards in here also. And some that they never tore out. So it looks like they never used this, but let me see if there's a year in here somewhere. $1987. So not old, but I'm fine with that. Alright, so that's what I got at the estate sale. So these two bingo boxes, this little catalog thing, some index card dividers, or some dividers, and two of these cards. I got this for $2, so I was happy about that. Next, I went to the Goodwill Outlet. I got some books. The books are 75 cents there, so I got this one. And I'm trying to also be picky about the books that I take home. But these had drawings in them, and that's what I like, and there's a lot of them. So I think I'm going to make cards out of these, or, turn it into an envelope or something like that. So I liked that. There's some little extra things in here. And this book is not old. I think it's from the 80s. Copyright 2001, so it's not old at all. But I'm fine with that. I found one more book there, which was this little book right here, and it's paintings, like replications of, is that a word, replications? Of paintings by, you know, famous painters. And I was on the fence about this, but it was the perfect size, and there's so many images I can use in here that I just decided to buy it. So 75 cents for that. And then I found this stack of things, one being this paper pad. It's a small one. It's a, I think 6x6. Yeah, 6x6. And I wasn't super in love. I like that image. I wasn't super in love with these papers, but I figured that I could use them, and I knew they weren't going to be expensive. I like that one a lot. I mean, I do like these images. I like that one. And I'm a big fan of stripes and this newsprint. So that was good. I did not pay that price. So I got that one. Found this command hook that I thought I could use in my craft area. So I just picked that up. And I found some patterns. I found this one. And it's from the 80s, 1987. Found this one. I believe it's also 1987. 1985. I saw this pattern paper, and it was in this color, and I thought that was cool, and some of the images were cool. So I got that. It was just by itself. It wasn't in an envelope. Saw this one from 1976. I thought that was cute. And this one from, I don't see a date on here, but I liked it anyways. So this stack of patterns with the paper pad and the command hook was all, I think, $1.58. So I thought that was worth it. So $1.58 for that. That was considered a hard good, and they weighed it. And then I got a bunch of cloth or clothes materials. So I got this, which I thought was really pretty. So that pattern goes along the whole thing, and the edge looks like this, and the other edge, it looks like this might have been a table runner. Yeah, I think it was a table runner, but or a curtain maybe. Yeah, it might have been a curtain actually. So I thought I could cut that up and use that, and it's a pretty big piece. Found this wedding veil that was super pretty. It has pearl beading and some other beading on it. And it's pretty long, and the trim goes all the way around. And there's this part which I wish I could have taken it off, because this basically got weighed with it, but you know, that's how it goes. I found these pair of kid pants that I really liked the pattern on it, so I think I'm just gonna cut it up. I really like the pattern. It's I'm not sure what brand this is, but yeah, I'm gonna use this in my junk journals. Love those colors, love those flowers. And then I found this pillowcase, which is also the shabby chic type material, And I like the ruffle. I think I could do something with the ruffle. Yeah, so I got that. And I found a whole bunch of, well, I'll show you this first. This yellow flower print. I feel like this was around a lot when I was a kid. So I liked that. Got that. It's just a little scrap piece. And then I got some black lace. This is a whole bunch of black lace. I found it under a pile of things. And I don't typically look for black, but I thought this was really pretty. And I knew it would be, you know, cost next to nothing. So I got that. And I found these socks. They look brand new. I don't think the person who owned it ever wore it. But they have this lace like edging on the top. So I thought I could use that for something. So that's what I got at the outlet. All of these, you know, this was $1.99 a pound at my Goodwill. And I ended up paying $3.58 for all of this. So I thought that was good. And I loved that I found this, you know, this veil and this curtain. And this veil was, even though like there's a lot of tulle in it, so it weighed next to nothing. Alright, so that was my haul this weekend. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.